All right, guys, I'm back from London. As you know, I was at the Liv Golf and the Grand Prix for my birthday there. So yeah, it was a really fun couple of days. I got some footage for you guys. Definitely not as much as I would have liked. I need to get more used to recording in public and kind of, because I get like awkward doing it. I mentioned that later in the video when I'm recording myself in my hotel room. But yeah, I just need to get a little bit more confident with recording myself in public. I think we still got some good footage of the Liv event. I didn't record too much at the Grand Prix because me and Game Riot Scott were meeting for the first time and I was kind of just enjoying the experience there. I did get a little bit of footage of the cars going around, and I got the race start as well where Norris overtook Max Verstappen, so you'll see that towards the end of the video. I'm just doing it all in chronological order, and I'm doing it all in this one kind of vlog video for you guys. But yeah, appreciate any kind of feedback you have for me, maybe getting myself in the shots more as well, maybe getting a cameraman and actually having like someone record me, but you'll see what I'm talking about. I definitely didn't get as much footage as I would have wanted. Some of the camera work isn't great. I'm still getting used to using that new camera and the new lens and stuff like that, and focusing properly. It's definitely a learning process, and this was a good first learning process to have, really, I feel like, and it will serve me really well for course vlogs later down the line. I think that I'll be able to use that camera and manage it a lot better. And I have done some stuff post editing to kind of steady the camera a little bit, but I'm a little bit shaky with the camera as well. I need to get stronger with it, get more firm with it. But anyway, enjoy the video. I'm going to be doing a few voiceovers for stuff here in the video as well as we go through it. But we're going to start with some early Liv Golf stuff. So as you know, as I mentioned on Twitter and Instagram, there was a bit of a weather delay. I was waiting outside for an hour and a half. But when we got in, we were really close to the putting green. It's pretty much right there when you walk in through the front gate. And a lot of the players were coming onto the putting green. I actually saw Henrik Stenson walk right past me, but I didn't have my camera out yet. He literally was like right in front of me, which was cool. And then I walked up to the putting green, watched a few people hitting some putts before we went into the actual complex itself. So let's start up the video and go through it.
Oh my God.
I'd probably make that one, to be honest. So yeah, we saw Cam Smith taking that putt, and then I kind of saw Joaquin Niemann coming onto the green. I actually like Joaquin quite a bit. He was joking around with some other golfers and kind of went down the far end. I saw Patrick Reed here as well, as you can see. Headphones in, very serious, prepping. And then we kind of came into the complex. There was a mini golf course, all sorts of food things, the merch shop, chipping challenges, putting challenges. So a lot of cool stuff like that around the course, which I found very interesting and a cool way to kind of like keep the audience engaged. Then I went out onto the actual course and saw the Centurion Club for the first time, and as you can see, it's just in top condition. This is where I fist bumped DJ. So we went to the 5th hole, which is where DJ was starting, and waited for him to come in. Oh man, DJ. Fuck yeah. The GOAT. The fucking GOAT. 7, 6, 5, 3. Come on, Dustin. Holy shit, that's loud. Yeah, it's much louder in person as well, because I was using the microphone here where it's like only kind of capturing my voice, which was the new lapel microphone, which actually worked really well. I was recording that with my phone. But yeah, apologies for the footage here. It's a little bit blurry. I couldn't really see that well because I was like angling the camera out towards him because I had to kind of do that to avoid the crowd. And as you can see, I don't really get it going onto the green here either because there's so many people in my way. I couldn't even see myself, the ball going onto the green, but it's close. Oh, yes. That's where DJ's ball is on the left, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nice. There he is, the main man. Oh, fucking hell. Lip out Larry. That's tough. Sorry for this footage here as well. Louis Oosthuizen lipped out for a hole-in-one. It went past the pin, spun back. The footage there, you can't really see it that clearly because this was recorded on my phone, not the camera. And for some reason, whenever I upload my phone footage to my PC, it looks like this, even though it looks good on the phone. I don't know what the hell it is. I think it's because it's a movie instead of an MP4. I need to maybe swap that over. But yeah, it was the closest I've ever seen a ball to a hole-in-one without it actually going in. Yeah, it was Louis Oosthuizen who lipped out. And here's Phil and Martin Keimer walking up the fairway together. The man who won us the Ryder Cup with that putt. But yeah, Phil Mickelson, seeing him was pretty surreal, and he definitely had some of the biggest crowds following him, along with DJ. And I got a little bit of the short game here. Sorry for the shaky camera here a little bit. I wasn't able to put on the warp shot for this one for some reason. It just didn't work well. The stabilized, that is.
Good shot, Phil. Get in. Oh.
I should have kept recording there, because the screams for Phil after that putt went in, and as he was walking out the fairway, there was a lot of people chanting for him. Dustin here, left.
Back. He's pissed. Easy up and down, come on. Fuck. He's slamming his putter down, he's still fucking angry as hell. Yes! Go on, DJ! What a putt.
Yeah, that par from DJ was probably the highlight of watching him, to be honest. Just
That's
an absolutely
way down
epic
the right
putt.
side, I think.
This was for eagle, by the way.
Oh. I hope that's a top end birdie, though, is it?
I think so.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I think Dustin ended up at 10 under after the 2 rounds there. He had a really good finish to the round and popped off, and we saw a few of the birdies that he got, and yeah, it was really cool to see.
All right, guys, day 1 is in the books. I've been up since like 4 a.m. I'm goddamn wrecked. Walking around the Centurion Club with my bandy knee was no joke, because that course is hilly as hell. Like, I was going up and down the hills. Jeannie will attest to that, who was with me. But it was a whole lot of fun, honestly. I had a great time. We followed Dustin most of the time, I would say. And I think the biggest gallery was following Dustin as well. Actually just went to Top Golf as well, but the wait for a bay was like 2 hours. So we ended up just playing a little bit of mini golf and bouncing out of there. But the Liv Golf experience was really fun. The atmosphere was pretty dope. I will say, like, with certain groups the atmosphere was pretty dead, but then with the bigger guys like Dustin and Phil Mickelson, with the known players, the atmosphere was definitely pumping. Especially, I'll show you guys some clips and stuff like that, of course. But yeah, going to the Grand Prix tomorrow. It's my birthday tomorrow, turning 29 years old. But just thought I'd do this kind of Live Golf vlog for you guys anyway, and kind of show you guys the experience, the behind the scenes experience. I didn't probably record as much as I wanted, but I think I got a good amount of footage for you guys to show you kind of what it's like to be at the event, I guess. Yeah, it's my first time really using this camera out in the wild, so hopefully it worked well for you guys, and hopefully the footage is good. But yeah, really appreciate you all supporting me on this journey, on this endeavor. It's been a really fun ride. So yeah, can't thank you guys enough. I'll also be recording some footage from the Grand Prix tomorrow, no doubt. Lugging this camera around is no joke, though, especially with this big ass lens that I've been using. Look at the size of this lens. Bro, it's nearly the same size as my head. This shit is gigantic. So right now I'm just using the normal lens, but that lens is like for zooming in a little bit more and kind of focusing quicker. Like some of the photos I took of Dustin on this camera are sick, and I took some, I think, of Phil as well on the par 3s and stuff like that. But yeah, from what I saw as well, Dustin was playing really well. Like, it's crazy how good these guys are. Like, you're looking at them hitting these shots into par 3s and 200-yard par 3s. They're putting it to 10 foot like it's nothing. just smack bang every time. Every shot is perfect. Dustin Johnson giving himself eagle chances, birdie chances. Like, we saw him, I think he was hitting a bloody mid-iron in on a par 5, and he put it to about 15 foot for an eagle. Just missed the putt, which you'll see in that footage, that because I actually had that recorded. I got to fist bump Dustin Johnson as well, right on his way to the first tee, which is actually, well, it was the 5th tee, his first hole. Right as he got out of the cab, he fist pumped a few people, maybe like 4 or 5 people, and I was the last one he fist pumped. And I was honestly kind of a little bit hyped about it. I know that's fucking lame, but I mean, it's not every day you got to fucking fist pump one of the greatest golfers of this generation. So yeah, a really fun time. And I will be recording more stuff for you guys. So this may not be the end of the video. It may be. Thanks for watching anyway. See you next time.
Now you're going to see a little bit of the portion of me at the F1 event. I got some footage around the place, which we'll talk through right now. So let's jump into it. As you can see, it starts with me recording this Formula 1 car, and really... This lady is smiling for a picture, and I'm just recording her. It feels a little weird, but listen how loud these are. It really does not come across how loud they are on the video either. And this was a little bit of the driver's parade. Hamilton was going across there. You'll hear Lando gets like the loudest cheer out of anyone, along with Hamilton. Let's go, Carlos! And this was the race start. Enjoy in all its glory. I thought we had a really good view of it.
Cross car at the back, green flag showed it is time.
This is the difference from my phone footage as well. Look how garbage this is in comparison. But this is how far Max was ahead a few laps later. Right, no idea why it just cut out there, but anyway, as I was saying, yeah, we actually ended up... Also, shout out to Game Riot for bringing us down. I had a blast with him. It was really good to actually finally meet him for the first time. He's an awesome dude. We went down in his Nissan GTR, got quite a few looks as well along the way, but we actually ended up getting lost. So I was telling that story for some reason that didn't record, but yeah, but basically we were supposed to stop off at this car park about 30 minutes from Silverstone. We thought the car park was at Silverstone or a lot closer, and we ended up driving all the way to Silverstone, and we had to go back through the massive traffic. It took us like an hour to get back to the car park, so we ended up doing some unnecessary driving. We eventually got on the bus. We missed the F3 race, but we got there halfway through the F2 race and got to see the end of that, and that was a really fun one to watch as well. See Victor Martin's win, even with the 5-second penalty, was an interesting one. But yeah, then we said goodbye to Game Riot, and then I'll leave the video continue from there. So this is when we said goodbye to Game Riot.
Look at this dickhead.
Right, no idea why it just cut out there, but anyway, as I was saying, yeah, we actually ended up just driving all the way to Silverstone, and we had to drive all the way back. It took us like an extra hour for no reason, but it was all part of the fun, part of the journey. Had a blast watching the race. Of course, my boy Max took the W, and as usual, you know, sorry, the lights are flickering. The lighting in this hotel room's not very good, so that's why I'm kind of standing outside the bathroom. The bathroom definitely has the best lighting, but yeah, I definitely do it again. Definitely would the Liv Golf event. I'd recommend it. It was a lot of fun. A lot of hilly walking for me on my bad knee. Centaurian Club was no joke at all, and yeah, I definitely want to get better with recording. Publicly, like I need to get used to it, like have someone else recording me even, and kind of just getting used to that, and because I always just feel so awkward doing it, but loads of people do it, and those are the kind of videos I actually really enjoy watching as well, like course vlogs, stuff like that. I just need to get used to it, and once I think the videos will be a lot better. So the Liv Golf stuff, You'll see I got to fist pump Dustin Johnson and stuff like that. But yeah, I definitely didn't get as much as I wanted. I'm glad to be going home today though. I'm sunburnt, I'm tired. I didn't sleep much these few days compared to usual anyway. I'm just over here at the moment playing my Steam Deck. Playing some Temtem actually because I got the ultimate Wi-Fi. You want to see my... let's have a look at my squad. Look, I got Toxolotl, just got him. Raber, Deandry, Tataru, Sherald, and Ukama. Yeah, pretty good squad so far. I'm early days still. I have them like level 30 to 38 kind of way. But I'm actually really enjoying Temtem. It is basically just a Pokemon copycat, but you know, it's fun, so I don't care. If you have any questions, fire away in the comments. I don't know, I'm happy to answer any questions about the Grand Prix or about the Liv Golf as well. Liv Golf was priced well as well. The only issue I had was, I think I mentioned this, is that we were waiting outside for like an hour and 20 minutes with a weather delay. But I mean, what can you do? That shit happens at all these golf events as well. They take these weather delays pretty seriously. And yeah, we were waiting outside for maybe an hour and 20 minutes on just standing up. There was nowhere to sit or anything, which was kind of awkward, but it is what it is. I'm still getting used to using this camera as well, so apologies if some of the footage was a little off, you know, but I'm still getting used to it. And I think once I do get to grips with this camera, it's going to be magical. Like, there's some of the footage that I was getting there with the other lens as well. The big massive lens that was the size of my head was pretty awesome. So yeah, I should have some good photos and videos of the Liv Golf event. I'm gonna go through it now and kind of brush through it. I won't be able to upload it until I'm home, but anyway, thanks for watching. That's about it. I'll see you guys in the next one. It's been my pleasure to serve you all. Peace out.
That was me when I got woken up by the fire alarm at like 11:30. Nothing came of it. It was a false alarm. But what a shitty experience I had at that hotel, honestly, dude. The elevator was broken for the 3 days that I was there, and I was on the top floor with my bandy knee, so I had to go up like 5-6 flights of stairs with my shitty knee every single day, like multiple times a day, which was crazy. They took me up in the service elevator once, but other than that, I was taking the stairs, which was a nightmare. But anyway, let me know what you think of the video. I definitely see a lot of things now looking back that I could have improved in this video, and I feel like that I could have done better. And for future videos, I think that this is really going to help me out, because I've never really done stuff like this before with a proper camera, recording like a full vlog of an event, or I've never really done anything like that. So I think this is going to serve me well for the future and very much improve how I do these videos going forward. So I think this was a good learning experience, and I'm very much looking forward to future videos like this where we improve, including course vlogs and stuff like that as well. So thanks for watching. See you next time. It's been my pleasure to serve you all. Peace out.